Tunde Ogunshiku joins us now to talk some chess. In chess, you either start with the knight or pawn. I throw my knight at you. What's going on?
Well, we'll have to start with the local news. There's a whole lot happening in Nigeria right now, and it's all down to the Nigerian Chess Federation. They've been doing a whole lot of work, putting a whole lot in place, and at the end of the day, we are seeing a whole lot of people getting rated, getting titles, and a whole lot of things like that. Now, just some 2 weeks ago, we had the first Pro Chess Quarterly Chess Championships, which was won by Abimbola Oshunfuyi, and then Efemwa and Ogunwabi Tolulope actually tied for second. This was very good for the young lad who has been tagged the young grandmaster, or the young GM. Some people call him the young grandmaster, some other people will term the GM as something else. So it's actually been very good. Every player gave kudos to the Nigerian Chess Federation for the organization of the tournament, and at the same time, there was free transportation, free feeding, and free accommodation. This is something that you hardly find in the world of sports. And right now we are seeing a whole lot happening in chess. And at the same time, just last week we had the South-South Zonal Team Chess Championships that Delta State emerged winners in both the male and the female category. 3 states were represented with but then outstanding players were Torishemu Alfowino and then Emmanuel Madreguna, who were outstanding in their own rights, and it was something that other teams should be working on.
And what does the Federation intend to do with this championship after the championship?
After the championships, most likely they are looking at bringing the winners of the championships together, or better yet, at least creating some form of awareness in these areas, in these zones and things like that. So eventually you'll find out that there's the Northern Zonals going on right now. It will be starting tomorrow. Most likely, it started today. Players had been transported from Lagos down there, and then other players from all over the country had been going down to Kaduna, which is the venue of the Northern Zonals. It's going to be holding at the Ahmadu Bello Stadium, or it's holding at the Ahmadu Bello Stadium, Kaduna. And then, at the same time, there's going to be free accommodation for the first 50 players in the stadium. The accommodation will be there in the stadium, and then the first 50 players to come in will benefit from that. And then, certainly, there are cheap hotels and negotiated hotels that have been done.
For the South-South?
Yeah, this is for the South-South Team Chess Championships. Those are some players from the South-South region. Some players that have not been able to come down to Lagos, go down to Abuja, and all the other parts of the country are actually participating in this tournament. And it's actually very good for most especially the female players, because most of these female players find it difficult to transport themselves down to different venues of the tournament, and they have this thing actually happening right there at their backyard. So it's a good one for the Nigerian Chess Federation and then the organizers of the South-South tournament. Now, the titles, I mentioned earlier that there were titles and then there were players getting ratings in the Nigerian chess scene. Right now,
by playing in this championship?
Yes, by playing
ratings.
Yes, they get ratings. Cool. So Kigiga Bomo, who is currently the #1 player in Nigeria, has gotten his IM nom. That's his first IM nom, and then the FM title. Daniel Anwuli, the young 18-year-old boy that has been dazzling, has also gotten his IM nom and the FM title.
What's the FM title?
The FIDE Master title,
oh,
and then the IM title is the International Master title. And then Uwana Eugene, who was once the #1 player in the country, also got his FM title. That's his FIDE Master title. Onovuge Ochuko Emmanuel also got his FM title. Oshunfuyi Abimbola, the winner of the Ibadan tournament, the first Pro Chess Championships, also got his FM title. Faole John Oyemi, who is our immediate past national champion, also got his FM title. Oyama Ekok got his candidate master title. Lakpite Oluwadurotimi another 19-year-old boy playing very well, also got his candidate master title. This is something that has been very good, a very good development for Nigerian chess. And at the same time, in the run-up for the year, we are hoping to see at least about 200 players getting FIDE titles or FIDE ratings.
What's going on internationally?
Internationally, the Russian Super Finals, Grandmaster Evgeny Tomashevsky actually won the male event after coming from behind to tie for the first place and then eventually overtaking the first place player. And then Alexandra Goryachkina actually won the female event of the tournament. That was fantastic for the young lady. She is just 19.
Fantastic. That's about it. Thank you so much, Tunde, for coming on the show.
Always
I threw my knight at you. What should I use to finish you off?
Well, a pawn would be nice.
Okay. Thank you so much, Tunde, for coming on the show.
Very good to be
comes with
here.
so much intelligence because he comes here to talk about chess. And that's it. That's the show right here on Channels Television. But remember, we keep telling you, you can keep talking to us on Twitter. We're Channels_sports. And on Facebook, we're Channels-sports. On behalf of the winning sports team at Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria, I'm Austin Okonakman. Tomorrow is a very crucial day for sports in Nigeria. Give full support to the Tigers in Tunisia and then Dorian Amata in Beijing, China. And as you do so, remember, let's keep talking sports. Bye for now.